Welcome to the Year of Handicrafts podcast. I'm your host, Waddah Al Hassoun. This year has been designated as the Year of Handicrafts here in Saudi Arabia. We are diving deep into the rich tapestry of our traditional crafts. Today, we are getting our hands dirty, literally, because we will be talking about clay, which is like the original hard drive of civilization, storing earliest stories, beliefs, and ideas of humanity in pottery, tablets, and sculptures. It's earth, memory, and art combined. Clay at first glance might seem like nothing more than simple dirt, but this humble material has shaped human civilization in profound ways. Defined scientifically as tiny soil particles measuring less than 0.005 millimeters. Clay can also refer to rocks composed mostly of these tiny particles. It's fascinating. It's a fascinating mix of minerals, organic matter, and quartz, plastic when wet and sturdy when dried. Essentially, clay is born from the slow and steady process of weathering, breaking down rocks over countless years. And what makes clay truly remarkable is its versatility. Since the earliest days of human history, people have recognized the incredible usefulness of clay. Pottery fragments are some of our most precious archaeological finds, offering glimpses into ancient cultures long vanished. Bricks made from clay, both baked and as adobe, have been essential building materials since civilization first started building shelters. Even today, our buildings and homes continue to rely on clay-based bricks, tiles, and ceramics. But clay's significance goes beyond practicality. It also plays a crucial role in our understanding of Earth itself. Sedimentary rocks formed from layers of clay and other materials compressed over millennia cover most of Earth's surface, despite forming only a thin layer of the crust. These rocks record the history of our planet, preserving fossils and providing clues to ancient landscapes, climates, and life forms. Today, clay continues to shape our lives, quietly supporting countless industries and preserving the story of our planet in its layers. Far from ordinary dirt, clay is in fact a foundational element of human civilization itself. Pottery is perhaps clay's most celebrated legacy, an art form that has connected human hands with the earth for thousands of years by molding, shaping, and firing clay. People across cultures and ages have transformed this humble material into objects of beauty, utility, and meaning. Each piece of pottery, from ancient vessels unearthed in archaeological digs to contemporary ceramic artworks, embodies a direct dialogue between human creativity and the fundamental elements of nature. This timeless practice not only speaks to clay's incredible versatility, but also serves as a lasting record of civilization's cultural expressions, tastes, and evolving histories. Now let's start with the basics. What exactly is pottery? Simply put, it's the art of creating objects from clay, a natural material found on the earth. This clay is shaped, dried, and then fired at high temperatures to harden it, transforming it into a durable and lasting form. Pottery has been a cornerstone of human civilization for millennia, serving both practical and artistic purposes. From simple cooking vessels to intricate decorative pieces, pottery reflects the culture and ingenuity of the people who create it. And there's a wide variety of pottery types. Earthenware, which is the oldest and most common stoneware, known for its strength and durability. And porcelain, prized for its delicate beauty and translucence. Each type has its own unique characteristics and firing requirements. There's a certain magic to clay, wouldn't you agree? And right now, across the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, there's a beautiful revival happening. Nostalgic people, young and old, are rediscovering the age-old skill of pottery. It's not just a hobby, it's a connection to our past. As modern materials took over, we risked losing this vital piece of our heritage, but thankfully, the fire is being rekindled. This comeback is a testament of our enduring cultural identity. Before we delve deeper into the regional variations, let's talk about the clay itself. The primary source of clay is the sediment formed in valleys after rainfall. This valuable resource can be found in cities across the kingdom, including Mecca, Tabuk, Riyadh, Medina, Al-Kharj, and the southern regions as well. Sometimes Potters opt for dry clay in the form of stones or powder clay, which often contains stones and requires a rigorous process. This involves placing the clay in crushers for 6 to 8 hours to transform it into a fine powder. Water is then added at the final stage to create a sticky, raw clay paste ready for shaping. Producing artistic tones and terracotta colors is a meticulous process demanding time and effort. A manual process follows that takes about 4 to 6 hours to produce a day's supply. Let's journey to the Jazan region, a place where pottery truly embodies the spirit of our heritage. For centuries, craftsmen in Jazan have shaped clay from the dry valleys into durable and functional vessels. The process is meticulous, purifying the clay, kneading it to perfection, shaping it with simple tools, and then drying it under the warm Saudi sun. Finally, these pieces are fired in traditional ovens, achieving the strength needed for everyday use. And this isn't just a craft, it's a living link between man and the land. Think of cooking pots, the cups, the serving bowls. They're more than just utensils. They are vessels of tradition, enhancing the flavors of our beloved dishes like madbi and mendi. Now, despite modern advancements, Jazan pottery remains incredibly popular. People seek these authentic pieces for cooking and serving, wanting to experience that distinctive traditional flavor. However, challenges exist. We're seeing a shortage of young craftsmen and natural clay sources. They're dwindling. Thankfully, authorities are stepping in, organizing training courses and local festivals to revive this vital craft and pass it on to future generations. It's a symbol of authenticity. It's a mirror reflecting our connection to the land. Pottery is one of the oldest crafts known to humanity. It's a cornerstone of civilization. And in Saudi Arabia, this legacy is alive and well. During the Saudi Founding Day, we see a revival of this profession through numerous events and exhibitions. In Hayel, skilled craftswomen are shaping clay with their hands and molds, creating beautiful and practical pottery that's then fired to solidify its strength. This is more than just creating objects, it's preserving a piece of history. And Medina, which is known for its rich heritage, also has a deep-rooted pottery tradition. Initially, pottery served practical purposes, but with modern alternatives, its use shifted towards decorative items and souvenirs. The Saudi Heritage Authority is actively working to preserve this craft through courses and workshops, supporting local potters and showcasing their work at events. And really, it's about ensuring that this ancient skill doesn't fade away. Now let's shift our focus towards Al Ahsa, a region renowned for its pottery. The city of Al Ahsa, particularly Beit al-Dogha, is a traditional trove of this craft. Beit al-Dogha is a 600-year-old folk house turned tourist site, and it showcases the rich history of pottery making. With its ancient architectural style, the house tells the story of this heritage, blending elements of palm trees, mountains, and water to embody the essence of pottery production in all its forms. As one of the most significant and popular traditional crafts in the region, pottery continues to attract visitors and tourists throughout the year. Al Ahsa's pottery is diverse, featuring porcelain and stoneware in various colors. Each piece is a testament to the region's rich heritage. Now let's explore the unique pottery of the Nejd region. We find yellow and white pottery crafted from clay with its own distinct characteristics. Potters in Nejd understand the intimate relationship between soil and the craft. They often need to add sand to their clay to increase its thickness, particularly when creating cooking utensils. And this added thickness allows the pottery to withstand high temperatures required for traditional Nejdi dishes. The clay, like elsewhere in the kingdom, is considered by the potters to have an essence and is recycled with care. The clay is extracted from the mountain slopes, and potters there create things like burma and other cooking vessels. Each region of Saudi Arabia has its own unique clay. For example, the red clay is found in the eastern province, and black clay is found in the south. AlUla, known for its ancient landscapes and deep-rooted heritage, is witnessing a resurgence of traditional crafts, particularly pottery. And this revival is a part of a broader initiative to preserve and modernize historic artisan techniques ensuring that they remain relevant in today's world. And at the forefront of this movement are specialized workshops dedicated to teaching pottery making. These sessions allow artisans and newcomers to develop skills in shaping, glazing, and firing clay, drawing inspiration from AlUla's rich cultural history. The focus is on blending traditional methods with contemporary design, making pottery both an artistic and functional craft that appeals to modern tastes. The region's arts district and cultural centers play a crucial role in promoting this revival. Dedicated spaces offer hands-on experiences where visitors can engage with the craft, deepening their appreciation for its significance. And these efforts also support local artisans by providing platforms to showcase and sell their work, encouraging economic stability while preserving cultural identity. Additionally, restoration and preservation projects in AlUla have integrated pottery and other handicrafts into design and architectural elements, reinforcing their role in the region's evolving aesthetic. Through partnerships with craft initiatives, artisans are given opportunities to create collections that highlight both traditional and contemporary influences. This movement is a testament to the enduring legacy of pottery as a craft that connects history with innovation. As efforts continue to grow, AlUla is setting an example of how cultural preservation and artistic expression can work hand in hand. The process of pottery making is an art itself, from grinding and kneading the clay to shaping it with skillful hands or molds and finally firing it at high temperatures. Each step requires precision and expertise. The different types of pottery, like porcelain and stoneware, each have their unique characteristics and firing requirements. It's a blend of science and art and tradition and skill. The Year of Handicrafts in Saudi Arabia invites us to embrace the beauty and significance of pottery. It's a craft that connects us to our past, reflects our cultural identity, and enriches our present. Let's support our local potters, participate in workshops, and celebrate this timeless art. Thank you for joining me on the Year of Handicrafts. My name is Waddah Al Hassoun, and I will see you next time.
AlUla FM.
The sound of Arabia.